world to have a sandwich this beautiful. You know what I mean? And we're not going to have that with liberal governments around the world like Trudy's. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of other players in the liberal plot, so we got to work on that. Are you guys aware of what's really going on? How are you doing? So this part two is about this sandwich. I want y'all to think about it. What does it mean to you, right? Black Russian marble rye, Argentinian lettuce, vegetarian United States plant-based turkis, plant-based basil from Canada, and the mustard is from Austria. How you doing? Mm. Use the letter F word right now, bud. Oh, look at me doing a side jig. I've been working on this for about. Nah. It's all top secret. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, when I was a kid, I used to sell sandwiches like that. Actually, I used to run the sandwich cart and the drink cart. But when I started, I wasn't old enough to sell drinks. And then, I don't know, this country club broke the law and they're like, yeah, just sell some drinks on Saturday. It'll make you so much money in tips. I was like, but can I? Am I going to get in trouble? They're like, no, this is a golf course. Don't worry about it. We break all the laws here. I'm like, okay. I mean, like, I have no idea. I should have probably sued that company. It was like 35 years ago, so if you Govy people trying to come after me for selling a beer to some 57-year-old man, I mean, I don't know how that works. When an underage kid sells a beer to an adult that the adult told the kid what to do for a living, I fucking highly think that I'm not going to get in trouble in that scenario. But yeah, go country clubs, you know what I mean? They had underage servers at the country club. Fucked up, man. And then the world's fattest boss took me in his office and screamed at me. And I stood up, I leaned over his desk, and I leaned over his desk, and I told him where to go. I said, you better stay sitting. And I walked out and walked through the kitchen because I was shaking. I was fuming and just like, I was Ultimate Warrior. And my buddy's wife got me this job. She's like 15 years older than me. She saw me. She's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, the fat fucker up there screamed at me and I told him where to go and I think I lost my job. I gotta go down. My mom's gonna freak out and shit right down my throat. And then she did. And then the next day, she apologized when all the waitresses and the cooks and the chefs went to where she was and they all told her what that guy did, what he did. And then she had to come and apologize to me. Oh, the walk of shame. When your mom's got to do the walk of shame, you know she fucked up, right? But what can you do? I was the kid, right? You got to protect kids. You got to take the kid's word at least 20% of the time. My mom never took my word. I was usually in trouble a lot, but there was usually a reason. I never got it. I never got my reason out, not one time. I'm like, yeah, well, that guy was doing stuff to her, and then I just pushed him because I wanted him to stop doing it, and then he fell because I pushed way too hard, and yeah, you know what I mean? But I did that like every day. I never knew my own strength. There is a saying, Icelanders don't even know their own strength. Don't piss off an Icelander. There's like only 200,000 of us. The chances of you actually fucking up that bad that you piss off an Icelander are very slim. But if you do, rip. Maybe tomorrow I'll do my StreamYard where I do my flex off for you guys. Wait till you see this year's flex off. I will work out for like 1 hour this year and show you the biggest muscles you'll see all fucking year on YouTube. Real deal muscles too. This is the fucking real deal. I ain't playing. I got huge pipes. It's disgusting. I can hardly move my arms when my arms get too big. Like they're monstrous arms, but I can't. I know the chicks love it. Oh, you gotta touch your arms. Nah, I don't like it. I'm like, there's other places you should be touching besides my arms. You know what I'm saying? You're a big time vlogger. Right on. How's vlogging going for you? I haven't vlogged in ever. I never did a vlog before. I don't want to call myself a vlogger. I knew it didn't sound right. I knew it was dorky. So what I did was, 7 years ago, I said I'm going to be the largest daily fucking live streamer in the world. You tell me where that sounds nerdy or geeky, anywhere in there. I'll drop kick you right through a fucking 2x6 wall any day. So, I got a couple recyclers to do garbage, and and I gotta have a bath. I fucking breathe by. Get a bath with me. First, let me get some pressing matters after I shut this off. Kissed my wife like 400 times there and about pretty quick here. Oh, and then I'm gonna vacuum again because I ain't vacuuming at midnight tonight. I'm gonna do it right like before I press. I'm gonna vacuum everything, get it all nice. Wipe down the counters. Bam! We're gonna press. Moving over to the bath. Doing some GTA. I gotta go outside eventually. It seems like it's still raining. I'm not scared of the rain. I just don't want to. That rain is toxic. That rain is so poisonous and so toxic. You don't want that on any fruit, any vegetables that are. You don't want any of that. That is very toxic rain. And that is something they're not talking about. I've been talking about that since the fires in California. Not the recent ones, the ones back, like 4 or 5 years back on my show. I think even more. There is toxic ash falling from the sky in the air, and it's very bad, very, 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 very bad. Now I'm going to go on a short limb here and say the air quality is very bad again today. If you go out on the highway and you look at the mist that comes onto the city, and it is wild. It's in every direction. Air quality in Manitoba right now. So I go to Environment Canada, the weather.gc.ca, and I pull up Winnipeg Air Quality Health Index. It says moderate risk, which I don't understand how it's only moderate risk. Monday, it's a 5. So we're talking 10 plus is very high risk. 10 plus is very, very high risk. High risk of what? You don't want to know. It's your bodies are not meant to breathe that. If you're going to breathe it, do it for a minute. Don't go for a run. Don't sit outside from 9 to 5 p.m. Please. I know you're uneducated. I know you lack respect for your body and for the health of your body. But I'm telling you, it's dangerous. Today, not so much. Moderate. It's a 4 or a 5, it says. But yesterday, it was a code red 10. It was a 10 or more. It wouldn't read any higher. It was very high. Now let's go to Tuesday, fucking still moderate, and we got all that rain. That has to be wrong. No, you know why? There's that much smoke in the sky, but it's windy. Yeah, it's just sitting though. It's just sitting. Have you ever burnt popcorn in your house? That popcorn smell doesn't leave right away. Depending on how bad you burn the popcorn, I gotta be real. One time I saw popcorn like evaporate or something. I don't even know what was going on. But when I came home, I swore that something was really wrong, you know? Oh man. I was just okay. I was just glad everyone was okay. Because I was so scared. But I was in motion. I wasn't running tuck-tailing. I ran right into the fucking smoke. Right into the thick of it. I had to see what the fuck was going on. You're not supposed to do that. But Buddy said it was okay too, so. I had to go see what was going on. And I'm like, this ain't okay. I'm like, dude, this ain't okay, bro. I'm like, what? Oh, man, I can't see. I walked in the door. I opened the landing door, and there was no kitchen. There was no kitchen. And this billowing black smoke came right at me when I opened the front door. And I just closed the door and came in. I'm like, oh, that's awfully, what the? And I started panicking. Oh, this diving up the stairs. Buddy came around. Oh, it's okay. We got it. Everything's good. Oh, man, I'm freaking right out. I wasn't mad. I was freaking out inside. Like, I was like, oh, wait, panicking, you know? Oh, man. That was a good time. I mean, that sucked, but that was a good time in our lives. Lunch is packed, boo-boo. This is the greatest sandwich on earth. I didn't want to rush the sandwich, you know what I'm saying? I got a sandwich factor at 10 here. It's not even. It's a 7.5, 8.5. I'm going to tell you straight up, that's a solid 8. Okay? It's kind of all the stories I got for you today. I gotta go poop. Take a couple more bites of this thing. Maybe I might leave it for a while. You never know me. But one thing's for sure, I gotta go poop. I'll see you next time. Hashman.